Everyone's scared. Everyone's in a little fucking bubble of, they're walking down the street and they're like this. What's he thinking of me? What's she thinking of me? Oh, he's a little bit bigger than me. Like, when I got really big and I was living in London about 2 years ago, guys would walk past me really close. And I was like, what are they doing? And then I realized they're comparing size. That's exactly what they're doing. They're coming past you and they're getting really close and they're going, like, is he taller than me? Is he bigger than me? How big's his arms? Oh, I'm a little bit wider. It's so weird. Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. In this video we're going to be talking about how society wants men to be weak. And a lot of you probably know this, okay? But you probably figure, like, why society? Like, it makes sense, like everyone has that feeling, but I'm going to break it down and show you small details that you might have missed as to how society wants men to be weak, okay? Number one, first time I realized, I'm on Facebook, I'm posting articles and videos about increasing testosterone. They get taken down and my account gets banned. I complained and had a chat with them, was like, what's the problem? And they were like, we just don't approve of content like that. Okay, now I see that you guys have an agenda. You don't want men to be like that. And I'm trying to figure out why. I'm trying to figure out what it is that they don't like. And I thought to myself, it's because men with like high testosterone, men who are driven in life, who are focused, they're unstoppable. It's like I said before, any office I've ever been in with a 9-to-5 job, the women come in at 9, they leave at 5. Okay, there might be a rare outlier, but on average, 9 to 5. The men will come in at 7, leave at 7. They'll do a 12-hour day. And they'll be dedicated, they'll be pushed, they'll be driven. It's because men, like when people say, oh, women, there should be equality. Yeah, there is. It's called sweat equity. You put as much work in, you'll get there. If you're getting the same sort of in sports attention, as many people are watching as they're watching the men, you'll get paid the same. The world's very fair, okay? The world is very, very fair. When you give people equality, but then you also give them the opportunity to protest and have an outspoken voice, it can get a little bit weird. It can get a little bit dangerous. And I think that's what we've got a situation of now. And a lot of the time, men succeed and they rise up to the top and they become the CEOs and the managing directors, etc. of big companies because they're putting in the most work. They're putting in the most time because that's what a man prioritizes, okay? If a man is young, healthy, ambitious, full of testosterone, focused, this is the key here, focused and driven and knows what they want to achieve. Apart from maybe like getting hit by a bus or having a heart attack, there's nothing that can stop them. I seriously think that as long as a man is driven with high testosterone and focused and disciplined and then deploys patience, forget about it. You're achieving whatever you want to achieve. So why is this a problem? Well, the people at the top don't want competition. Okay? The people at the top also want to sell you shit. Now, I'll break this down. Here's 2 examples of this, okay? This is why it's better to have weak men, not men like... They don't like men like me. They hate men like me. This is why I don't get promoted on social channels. That's why this content doesn't get blown up or whatever. I have to fight for every single subscriber. Is because if there's more men like me, it's a problem for society. It's a real problem. Let's use Tinder as a model, okay? Like, for example, I'm not on Tinder. Don't really want to get on Tinder. I don't want to chase women. I'm not particularly interested in going down that route. I'm okay with working on my business. I'm disciplined, I'm focused, I figured the game out. I'm motivated to achieve something greater than just chasing, I want to be married with 2 kids, like all that shit, right? Society hates that because I'm not spending any money. I'm not insecure. I'm very secure in who I am. I'm not going, oh, fuck, I need to get on Tinder, but, shall I use an old picture where I've still got hair? Shall I get a hair transplant? So someone take a picture of me, quick. Like posing and like, I know I got light in here, but it's for professional purposes. But it's stuff like that, like getting a ring light and, doing the fucking, what's it called? I can't remember the film now. Zoolander, pushing the lips out and all that shit. I'm not worried about all that stuff, okay? So I'm not going on Tinder and then getting fooled by the algorithm. And people don't know about this algorithm, okay? I can't believe this is still a thing that people don't understand about Tinder. It's like social media. They do the same thing when it comes to advertising. But you go on Tinder, okay, sign on with your platform, put your pictures up, whatever you want to do. you're sat there and you're going, okay, swipe through. You know, they give you all the this is what they do with the algorithm. They give you all the beautiful women to start. Okay, so it entices you, and bam, 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 bam. But they will not send those likes to those women. Okay, that's what they'll do. They keep it at base. Then you go, I couldn't get any of those women. The next, like, if you haven't spent any money, what they'll do is they'll slowly start giving you uglier women. And how they do it is they have an algorithm where the women that get liked like 1,000 times per day, they're tier 1. The women that get liked like once a month, they're like the bottom of the tier, okay? They will only show your picture to those women in the bottom tier. Let's call it tier 10. Tier 10, tier 1. They will feed your pictures out to the women in tier 10 until you spend money. You know, that's why a lot of guys go on there like, I'm only matching with ugly women. The women that I like don't like me, and the women I don't like me. You know, it happens all the time. I'm matching with these ugly women. Oh, damn, I'll tell you what, I'm going to pay for the premium service on there, whatever they have, right? I'm going to pay for the upgrade. I imagine they've got Upsells on there, right? I don't know what they are. I haven't been on there in years. When it first came out, I dabbled. So you do the Upsells, okay? You upsell, and you go through the levels. Then it starts showing you better looking women. The more money you spend, the more better looking women it will show you. And if you like that woman, the more the money that you've spent, the more likely it's going to be to show you to that woman. Okay? So it's basically a platform where the more you pay, the better results you get. And the reason they do that is because they don't like men like me, who might go on there and go, fuck this, fucking shit. Or not go on there at all. Okay? They want guys on there who are insecure, who go on and go, why, what's going on? And then Tinder gets in their head. Oh, you can't match the beautiful women. That means you're not good looking enough. And then they'll come up, have you thought about uploading a new picture? You know, or you upload a new picture. How about you showing this picture to more people? They need to see this. Bam. Pay for the upsell, the premium feature, you know, and you start paying for more stuff. Okay. You're getting some more women, and then if you haven't paid for anything extra in a while, that starts to diminish. And you're going, oh, that picture used to work. I don't know. Why has it stopped working? It's the algorithm, you know. Have I got uglier? Have women not like that stuff anymore? Oh, well, I tell you what, I'm going to take an ab picture. So guys, you know, shitting themselves to get the picture in there. They put it up, and then they pay for a boost and a boost and a boost and a boost. Fucking more premium shit. And it goes out and it goes out, and the more money comes out, the better results you get. And it's a paid platform, okay? And it's the same in life. So I'm sat here now. I've got no hair. I just shaved it. Couldn't give a fuck. Okay, there's plenty of guys out there that will go, okay, I need to go and pay 50 grand for a hair transplant or 20 grand for a hair transplant. Okay, smaller scale, plenty of guys out there that will say, I need some Propecia. I need to go and get all these drugs. I need to go and buy Rogaine every month, £50 a month, because I'm insecure. And if I lose my hair, my life is over. Insecurities, they're playing on them for profits. Okay, that's why they don't like men like me. That's like, get your testosterone up. It will change your mind, it will change your body, it will change the way you think, it will change your confidence. You know, you could be the boldest, ugliest, shortest guy on the planet, and you'll be like, don't care. You know, it's never fucking bothered me. I'm just going to rock forward in life. I'm just going to get on with shit. I'm not worried. There's no profit in that. Those type of guys fuck society up. Like me, for example, I fuck society up. I'm not buying products. I'm not buying stuff to make myself look better. I barely buy clothes and stuff. I'm not worried. I'm secure. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'd rather spend it on my business and invest in myself. They cannot have that. They need Malcolm pushing the trolleys in Tesco's. You know, they need the guy sat in the office who's spending 30 grand a year on OnlyFans. You need that to keep the economy going round. You know, men historically, or, you know, if we look at the figures statistically, earn more money. You also need those guys who are the high earners to spend more money. You know, you haven't had a girlfriend in a while. Why don't you go and get one? Why don't you get married? Why don't you have kids? You know, there's money in that. Bam, 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 bam. More money goes out the door. You don't want to be alone forever. You know, shit like that. Oh, I better go and meet somebody. Tinder. Oh, I spent 80 quid this month on Tinder. I'm going to spend another 100 because I reckon if I spend a little bit more, I'm going to find the one. Like, that's what they want to prey on. They want to prey on these insecurities and these fears that many men have of like, am I too short? There's so much evidence out there to suggest no, okay? Yeah, I saw something the other day where you can now get yourself tall. Please don't do this, guys. But you can stretch your thighs out. You can stretch your femur bone and you can be 3 inches taller, okay? the operation is like 100 grand. And they're saying to guys, like, the advertising is like, they're really preying on, like, women don't like small guys. Like, you look at Peaky Blinders, Cillian Murphy. You look at Tom Hardy. These guys are like 5'7", 5'9". They've never had a problem because they're secure. They've just gone and focused on getting in shape, becoming wealthy, becoming a better man, etc. They're not interested with all the other shit. But you see these guys, there's like a tiny little bald patch, and they're like, I can't have this. Women aren't going to like me. I better go and spend £50 a month on a subscription model for Rogaine, rub it in every single day. How's it looking? They're panicking. They're distracted. Okay? You don't want guys who are focused. You want men who are distracted, who have insecurities. They wake up in the morning and they want to do something. They want to work on a business. They want to hit the gym, etc., but they're crippled by fear. They're like, yeah, I'll do that later. I've just got something on my mind right now. Like, am I ugly? And they spend all day like researching. Do women like bold guys? Ooh, do they? Well, conflicting information. I'm not sure. I don't know what to think. How much is a hair transplant? 20 grand. Oh, I wonder if I can save for that. It's like, wait, what? You're going to save for something you don't even need? That's insane. I'm 5'7". If I was 5'10", my life would be perfect. Let me tell you something, guys who are short. I'm 6'2", okay? If somebody said to me, you can wave a magic wand and you can be 6'6" tomorrow, I'd go, yeah. Like, I don't need to be, but like as men, we just go, yeah, I'll take it. Do you know what I mean? Like, it never stops. It never ends. The best thing to do is the same with like hair. Like, people get hair transplants and then go, can I make it thicker? How do I have even more hair? And they go back for a second one. They get greedy. They start doing those felt tip dots all around their heads to make it look even darker. Like, guys with 10-inch penises are like, imagine if it was 12. Like, it doesn't stop. There is no, like my ears slightly stick out. One day I might get them done if I've got fucking 100 million in the bank and I'm like, all in a day's work. Like, means nothing to me now. I would never be like, I've got exactly 4,000 in my bank account. I need 200 for rent. Okay, so if I earn a little bit more, I can pay for the ear. Like, it's so stupid. It doesn't matter that much. It should just be something like, it's something extra you want to do. If you're just bored one day, you go and do it. But it shouldn't be like a main focus. But this is the thing. You'll tweak this. You'll go, okay, let's pin these back. Okay, I could get veneers. They're doing jawline injections now. I'll tell you what, I'm going to get a little jawline injection. I wonder if I can get a hair transplant at the same time. Before you know where you are, you look like a fucking Ken doll. And you've papered over the cracks, okay? You've spilt milk. This is it, your insecurities. Just spilling milk everywhere. You've grabbed newspaper and you've gone over the cracks. You've never developed in here as a person. And that's why society wants weak men. They spend more money. They're less focused. They're insecure. They're easy to prey on. Go and buy these new, these Yeezys. They're going to get your dick sucked. No, they won't. I guarantee they won't. But that's what we think. You see guys queued outside clubs. It's fucking pissing hard with rain. It's cold. They're outside clubs till like 2, 3 in the morning just to get their dick inside some slag. It's embarrassing. Like, you don't need to do this shit. The more secure you are, the easier life becomes because you don't need to spend on this other shit. And society hates it. Like I said, whenever I promote testosterone or my men's streaming platform, social media platforms are like, delete. They don't like it. They don't like it at all. If I get feminists jumping on this channel all the time trying to shut this shit down because they know that the more powerful men become, the more secure we become, the more independent we become, the more laser fucking focused we are with our high testosterone. It's impossible to beat us. It's like when you got a friend, okay? Maybe let's say you got a girlfriend, okay? And you're out of shape, she's out of shape, and she goes, I want to get in shape this year. And you go, what? It's stupid. Like, you see guys like that all the time, or girls like that. Like, girls do it to guys all the time. Why do you want to do that? Why do you want to get in shape? I love you as you are. I think you look fine. Because they're frightened that you're going to get better and then fuck off. And it happens I grew up in a small town. As soon as I start, I haven't talked about what I'm going to do apart from on here to anybody I know. Okay? When I come back home to the small town, I don't speak about what I'm going to do. I don't really do it to anybody anymore apart from you guys because I feel like it's good to keep you in the know about where the business is headed. And it's a community, I feel. But I never tell people what I'm going to do anymore because people get insecure and then they try and stop you doing it. And it doesn't come from hate towards you or whatever. It's their own fears. They don't want you to go and do something better than they're doing because then it hurts. It's like, oh, shit, that makes me feel bad about myself. It just doesn't go too well. Okay? And that is what's happening in society at the moment, a lot for men. If every man was laser focused, disciplined, not watching things like porn, okay, because that's the other thing. Oh, I need a woman. Oh, I'll just have a quick wank. That's easier. If you're okay with not being perfect and you're okay with having to be disciplined, focused, and patient, and then you're a motivated man with high testosterone, you have a plan in place because you're not distracted, okay? You've had time to sit down, strategize your next moves, become more mature, lay it out on paper, type it up, sit with it every day and go, this is my plan. I'm going to follow it from top to bottom. It might take 15 years. I'm going to be laser focused, patient and disciplined, and I'm going to go step by step every fucking day for the rest of my life. 99.9% of men, to be honest, 100% of men with that system, even if things are going wrong around them, people dying, etc., will still complete that mission. There might be different timelines, whatever, but men, when they're disciplined and focused and patient, unstoppable. I've said that before at the start of the video, unstoppable. That's why we need things like Tinder. That's why we need things like Netflix. That's why we need things, and I know I'm designing a streaming platform, but the streaming platform is going to be, there's going to be elements of entertainment because I feel like if you've been working all week on becoming a better man, there's going to be like you can sit down and enjoy yourself, but it's going to be a community for men, a safe place where there's going to be a lot more documentaries and content designed around the male industry. So it's going to be, you can choose what you want to watch. It can be helpful, it can be educational, it can be entertainment based. That's why I'm building it because I feel like there's nothing like that for men. It all gets frowned upon. It's more the ethos behind protecting the male identity. That's why I'm designing it. You have things like Netflix where it's watch this entire box set of garbage. Friends for example. Friends has no benefit to anybody's life, but people have watched that on repeat. They have things like that in place. They have television, tell a vision, programming, all of this stuff is in place just to keep you sat in front. There's even conspiracy theories about the frequency of TV. It just keeps you zoned in. There's all these fucking distractions out there. Like I said, Tinder. There's things about, is your penis long enough? Are you tall enough? Do women like bald men? Like there's all these things that we never used to have to worry about. But by sprinkling them into society, it just keeps men wondering. As long as you can plant a seed in here and you can question something, the man will be distracted. I'm fucking bulletproof. I love that African proverb, which is, if there's no enemy within, then the enemy outside can do us no harm. I'm bulletproof. Nothing gets through this big, strong, hard, bold head, okay? Nobody can say a single comment or say anything to me that worries me. I know where I'm headed. I have a fucking plan, and it's laid out step by step. I am now in the 8th year of that plan, and it's coming together very fucking nicely, and these last 3 years are going to see it through, and then I'll structure another plan. Okay, I'll have another 10-year plan from 30 to 40. But nobody can knock my focus. Nobody can say to me, you ain't going to, quit. And I'll go, oh, do you think I should? No, nothing seeps in here. And that is why I'll succeed. That is why I'll get exactly where I want to fucking get in life. Because I'm disciplined, I'm focused, I'm patient, I'm motivated, I'm self-motivated. I have a structure, daily structure each day, and I stick to it. I'm not worried about, oh, you're coming up 30, you don't have kids, you're not married. No, these are insecurities. They get planted in here. Forget about all that shit. This is why society wants you to be a weak, soft man and go, oh, is that okay? What do you think I should do? You're a man. You should know what you want to do. You should know. You should fucking structure everything out. You should have goals. And now if you're 18, you might not have goals, but eventually you should figure this shit out. Strategize, next move, write it down, plot it, be systematic, be fucking surgical with your life, be disciplined. We can't have these lives where we're waking up and going, oh, I'll just watch a bit of porn, 2 hours, how big's my dick? Look at this. No, 2 hours, just going away. Okay, nice. Right, what am I going to do today? Oh, I feel kind of tired. Do you know what I could really do with a girlfriend? God, do you know what? I'm 28 now. Fuck. Am I ever going to get married? Am I ever going to have kids? Is anybody ever going to love me? I feel depressed. I'm going to go and eat some shit. Oh, no, because I'm eating shit and I've got a poor lifestyle and I'm depressed and I'm sat in all the time. My hair's starting to recede here. Oh, let me search. Do women like bald men? I need some Rogaine. That's another 50 quid coming out of your account. You're fucking trapped. Like sheep. Man up. Find that passion inside. Like he says in The Boys, where's your rage? Where is your rage as a man? That's where it needs to be. You just need to wake up every morning, clench your fists in your teeth, and just say, fuck it. Let's go. I don't care. I don't need to be the perfect dime piece man. I don't need to have a full head of hair. I don't need to have a 40-inch penis. You know? Oh, do women like guys with 5-inch dick? It doesn't matter. It's not going to change. It doesn't matter if they do or they don't. Do women like guys who are 5'7"? Are you fully grown? Yeah. Then what is searching going to do? What the fuck is searching? Like, if the answer is no, what are you going to do? Oh, no. Oh, I might as well give up. Like, there's no benefit to knowing that information. There's no benefit to searching, do women like bald men? Oh, yeah. Oh, good. Like, yeah, they do. Oh, okay. Well, like, even if they didn't, it doesn't matter. You can still just be you and just crack on with your life. It doesn't change a fucking thing. Do women like men with 4-inch penises and, who are 5'9"? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Just, it changes fuck all. You've got a short window to live on this planet, and you're worried about, does this ingredient grow 3 strands of hair back? Boom, boom, boom. Do women like 5 o'clock shadows, perfectly done after 3 days of stubble? Stop. Just stop. It just doesn't fucking end. Eventually you'll be going, my earlobes are 3 centimeters too big. I need to bring this in a little bit. Oh, my stubble's just... That's why I didn't pull women last night. Because my stubble went to just over that perfect stubble that women love. Women love heavy stubble. I've seen a study on this. Okay? So this hair is just... Oh, it's just got too big. Okay, so let me shave it. Take some pictures for Tinder. Zoolander shit. Let's upload all these pictures. Okay, now let's spend 60 quid to make sure all these women see it. Nice. Oh, and 40 quid on the Rogaine. Nice, so I can keep this hair. Nice, somebody's going to love me forever. Okay, what's the average cost of marriage? Because I need to lock someone down before I get old. I'm getting older. I'm 29, I'm 30 next year. I'm not going to look this good forever. I need to find someone quick. Anyone. Like, that's what society wants you to do. And that sounds like fucking everyone I know. Okay? There's panic stations. If you go like this, okay? Unplug from the matrix. And you sit there and you look around at the world. Like, there's times I sit in this office and I work for 2 weeks at a time and I'm like, shit, I need to go outside. I need to get some fresh air, go and see some people. I go outside, I look around, let me check the time because this camera has a limit. That's okay. I go around, I look at people and I go, I'm not missing out on shit. I'm not missing out on any of this little Ken and Barbie fucking lifestyle that people are living. Everyone's scared. Everyone's in a little fucking bubble of, they're walking down the street and they're like this. What's he thinking of me? What's she thinking of me? Oh, he's a little bit bigger than me. Like, when I got really big and I was living in London about 2 years ago, guys would walk past me really close. And I was like, what are they doing? And then I realized they're comparing size. That's exactly what they're doing. They're coming past you and they're getting really close and they're going, like, is he taller than me? Is he bigger than me? How big's his arms? Oh, I'm a little bit wider. It's so weird. Like, we live in the weirdest world, and I go out and I walk around and I just look at people and I'm just like, everybody's fucking shit scared. Like, even the good-looking people that apparently have got great lives, they're petrified of everything. Nobody's got any fucking bollocks left. Nobody wants to wear the shittest clothes and have nothing and be like, everyone's taking the piss out of me. I live in the tiniest fucking shittiest flat in the middle of nowhere. I don't have a girlfriend, but guess what? I'm fucking planning. I'm focused. I'm driven. I'm disciplined. I'm building. I have a fucking plan outside of this adult high school that we're all fucking living in, pretending that it's real life. Oh, did you hear about so-and-so? He just got a new BMW. Oh, no way. Bet he's getting his dick sucked tonight. Like, what? Oh, did he? Did he get a BMW? What did he get? Did he inherit money? How'd he do that then? Fucking prick. I don't like that kid. Like, stop. It doesn't matter. Like, oh, do you know what? Do you know why he gets girls? Because he's 6'4". If he wasn't tall, he'd be fucked. Like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't benefit your life. Just drop all the insecurities. Like I said, unplug from the matrix. Stop. Look around. And this is what I constantly promote. 30 is the start of a man's life. Because we've got all these young men that are worried about shit they shouldn't be worried about. They're panicking. They're fearful of what happens next. They're just so worried about not being perfect and having flaws and whatever. And it allows them to spend more money on shit they don't need. It allows society and big businesses to go, hey, do you know women don't like bald guys? Found a new study. What? Fuck. Did you know women are now into guys with red mohawks? Oh, I better get a red mohawk. Like, you're being controlled. Every aspect of your life is being controlled. Women are more likely to date a man who went to university. Oh, I better go to university. It's the other thing with university. Everyone goes to university because they're scared about, if I don't have a good job, you don't even need to go. It's just another way to prize money out of you. It's another system. You could be homeschooled and be a billionaire. Like, the whole of society, the whole system is just geared towards fear. Like, look at COVID at the moment. Every film we've ever watched, don't tell the people, we don't want the people to panic. With COVID, panic, run, scared. Stay in your house. Everybody panic. It's just, everything is controlled. They don't want people like me. They don't want you to be strong and powerful. Whether COVID's real or not, I don't know. I'm not saying that. I'm not turning this a conspiracy video. They don't want you to be like, no, I'll be okay. I'll trust my immune system. I have faith. I've got no fear. Now, I'm going bold. Yeah, I'll shave it all off. I'll try my luck. Let's see how I get on. I'm short. It's okay. I'll just crack on. I'll just make a lot of money. I'll get in shape. I'll have a great personality. If she likes me, she doesn't. If she does, she does. Women go, oh God, well, he's really secure. That's attractive. Yeah, I don't really see his height. Like, what a great guy. That's a great man. And they end up getting with you because you're secure and you don't give a fuck about that stuff. You unplug from that matrix and you have a little look around, guys. You stop and you just have a look around. Everybody is a mole rat. We're just like a bunch of fucking ants just competing with each other for shit that doesn't matter. Like, I'm worried about sustainability. That's what I want. I just want freedom, sustainability, all the other shit that comes with it. Great. I want security in myself. I want independence. I want freedom. I want sustainability. And I want to be proud of what I've done and what I've built. And I want to be a good man. And along the way, I'll tick all the other fucking boxes that, like, I'll get in shape for health purposes and because I think I should. I just think it's a good thing to do. I'll become massively successful because I think it opens up other doors. It's not because I think, oh, if I do that, I won't be insecure. If I do that, I can pay for this, and then my life will be good. Life is if you keep doing that, you'll always be unhappy. Like, life is as good as it'll ever be now because you're alive. There's so many people worse off than you. Stop panicking about, oh, I've got 2 likes on Tinder. My mate's got 9. Is he better looking than me then? So does that mean women like guys with ginger hair? Fuck. I wish. He's got the lips though, hasn't he? His lips are a little bit bigger. I wonder if they do male lip injections. It's never ending. It's never ending. And that's when you get those guys that look like fucking cyborgs with the fake abs and fake cheekbones and fake lips and, like Mickey Rourke type of shit. You don't want to end up there. You don't want to end up there. And society wants you to be weak. Doesn't want a powerful man, because a powerful, independent, patient, driven, focused man with no insecurities is unstoppable.